Why NoFap attracts women. If you're a dude, and you're watching this video, you're probably very eager to find out just why NoFap appears to always attract so many women into your life. And let me begin by saying that it's no coincidence that when you start doing NoFap, all of a sudden women start to notice you, and want to be with you. And the reason behind all that, it seems NoFap eliminates a lot of undesirable qualities about you, and replaces them with qualities that women are drawn to, and apparently can never get enough of. So, if you're someone who has been thinking about doing NoFap, you should watch this entire video, that way you'll be well versed in what the benefits are when it comes to NoFap, or semen retention. Because, the advantages are many, and in this particular video, you'll be able to discover what they are. Especially the important ones, that way you'll be able to make an educated decision, about what to do in your NoFap journey. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at some of the reasons why NoFap attracts women, and why being a fapper is a real turnoff. 1. NoFap makes you feel more confident. As you may already know, women love a man that is confident, and that is sure of himself, and knows exactly what it is that he wants out of life, and is never afraid to go after it. And this seems to really be true, especially when you're doing NoFap. Women can sense it immediately, and are instantly drawn to you, and they can't help but to feel attracted to you. Now, if you happen to be a fapper, your self-esteem is going to be most of the time very low, and you're not as confident, and naturally women are not going to find you attractive because of it. And this of course lowers your chance of ever finding success when it comes to women, because most women don't want to deal with insecure, low-energy man that isn't sure what he should be doing with his life. Okay, now that you're starting to see how doing NoFap can be beneficial to your love life, and how choosing to be a fapper can be very detrimental to your way of life, let's take a look at another reason why you should probably consider NoFap. Shall we? 2. NoFap makes you look more attractive. As you continue on your NoFap journey, one of the things you'll start to notice is that your physical appearance begins to improve, and you become more attractive. And women starts paying more attention to you, because they're able to sense subtle changes in your demeanor, attitude, and the way you carry yourself. And not only that, you're also more positive, happy, and excited about what the future has in store for you. And once again, if you happen to be a fapper, the opposite is true for you. You'll start to become less attractive, your physical appearance begins to change for the worse. And women all of a sudden begin to pay less attention to you, because you look depressed, sad, and very insecure when you try to talk to them. And the way you carry yourself around is a complete turn-off to them. Okay, that being said, let's shift our focus now to the next reason NoFap may just work to your advantage should you choose to embrace it, and leave your fapper days behind. 3. NoFap helps you see women as your equal. Once you start doing NoFap, you no longer feel the need to pedestalize any woman, because you now see no difference between you and the woman you might be interested in. And this of course excites a lot of women to no end, simply because they don't want to be put on a pedestal, or worshipped by you. What they really want is a man that respects himself, that's ambitious, and puts himself first always, before any woman. And now, if you happen to be a fapper as opposed to a NoFapper, you're probably constantly holding women in such high esteem, it's almost sickening. To the point that, you're starting to worship the ground they walk on, or maybe even worse, you now see them as sex objects because that's what pornography has done to your mind, as someone who is a habitual fapper. Okay, now that you're finally getting a clear picture of how a NoFap lifestyle can change your life for the better, and therefore causes women to respect, adore, and perhaps even start chasing you as a result, let's take a look at one final example. 4. NoFap restores your energy. When you start doing NoFap, suddenly your energy level increases, and you begin behaving in a different way. You move a bit faster, you walk more confidently, you start exercising regularly, and you even begin performing much better in the bedroom. It all comes together for you in ways you probably would not have imagined possible, because you're now able to conserve your energy by refraining from having to constantly fap. Now, if you were someone who isn't able to control yourself, and therefore a habitual fapper, you should experience lots of issues, such as feeling tired all the time, and depleted of energy. And this of course would affect how you behave, and how you interact with women. And needless to say, women aren't attracted to men whose energy level is extremely low. So in summary, if you're someone who is a fapper, and you're addicted to pornography to the point that it may be ruining your life, or creating problems in your relationship, and you now feel time has come for you to make a big change, and start restoring your pride, energy, and motivation, that way you can begin pursuing your life's purpose, passion, and dreams, then, it wouldn't hurt to give NoFap a shot, because, what have you got to lose? Besides, you can always go back to being a fapper, if you feel you can't live without it. Cheers. So there you have it, now you know why NoFap attracts women, and why some men choose to be NoFappers. I hope I was able to answer your question on, why NoFap attracts women. And understanding this, is half the battle. Now you have enough information, to help yourself make better relationship decisions. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Thank you.